I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I'm born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. Yes, I really love my job. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Yes, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Let's get firmly rooted. Firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. Yeshua, 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 Yeshua. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. Let's get firmly rooted. Firmly rooted.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. What's up? I love it. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So today, man, I don't even know like if I'm going to speak much, but I just want to read these passages to you that have just kind of been rocking me for a long time. But yeah, in light of like thinking about like worry and anxiety and all those things that sometimes come in situations like we're in, I just feel like, man, it's so good to read through some of these passages. The first one is Philippians 4. And yeah, let me just read. Let's start at verse 1. Therefore, my beloved, and wait a second. I wonder if I can get this on the screen. Nope, that's going to take too much time. I think it'll take too much. Let's just, yeah, let's start over. Therefore, my brethren, beloved, and lodge for you, brethren, what in the world? My joy and crown, so stand fast in the Lord, beloved. I implore, I can't read today. Let's jump down to verse 4. There we go. Rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I will say rejoice. Let your Gentleness be known to all men. The Lord is at hand. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplications with thanksgiving let your requests be made to known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and mind through Christ Jesus. Finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there is any virtue and if there is any praiseworthy, meditate on these things. The things which you learned and received and heard and saw in me, these do, and the God of peace will be with you. And let's also jump over to Psalms 130, 139. And we'll start here in verse 1. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know my sitting down and me rising up. You understand my thoughts afar off. You can comprehend my path and my lying down. And you are acquainted with all my ways. For I just love. First off, let's jump back up. The Hebrew word for search me is like pierce through me. It could also be like translated pierce through me. A lot of times people like ask like, what does intimacy with God look like, or what does like that secret time look like? It looks like that. It looks like God come and search through me, like pierce through me, pierce through my heart. Like I want you to know every single part of me, because He does, right? So, oh Lord, pierce through me and know me. You know my sitting down and my rising up. You understand my thoughts afar off. You comprehend my path and my lying down. You are acquainted with all my ways. For there is not a word on my tongue, but behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. I just love that. There's so many situations where, like, man, I don't even have the words. I'm sitting there like, oh God, and He knows them. He knows it already, man. It's so good. You have hedged me behind and before. You lay your hands upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain it. Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend into heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, you are there. If I take the wing of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. If I say, surely the darkness shall fall on me, even the night shall be light about me. Indeed, the darkness shall not hide from you, but the night shines as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to you. I think that's so powerful. And I know I have testimony of, dark situations, that have happened to me in my past. And, you invite the Lord in, and you spend that dedicated time of just consecration, like, God, like, come, bring light to this situation. And like He shows up and He gives us peace that surpasses understanding. It's like, man, this thing is going down tomorrow and I should be stressed out. But I know that you got it. I know that I know who you are, right? So it's just beautiful. 13, for you formed me inward, you formed my inward parts, you covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works. Come on, so good. Yeah. I just feel like we live in such a culture where it's like when we look at ourselves, we think shame, we think all these guilty thoughts, but guys, like there's a place where we can start seeing ourselves how God sees us, and we can start seeing ourselves as, the workmanship of God, right? Like God has fearfully and wonderfully formed us. He knit us. He thought about all the quirks that we have. Like he thought about those things and put them in there, because man, they're powerful, and they're there for a purpose. None of us, I can't look at one person, and say, man, God really messed up on that one. Like God he's so good, and we're his artwork. We're his poema. And so, come on, marvelous are your works, and that my soul knows very well. And we're just in there right
Look at
there.
the last two verses.
Yeah, all right, here we
The
go.
last two verses, because that word search is in there.
Okay, come on. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and my anxieties, and know my anxieties, and see if there is any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Come on. Come on. Is that just not... It's so powerful, guys. It's so powerful. Like, my encouragement this morning is just dig into, these passages. In good times and bad times, like knowing God is there through it all. Like he's always there. Like he's not this God that's far out. He's not this God that only, the high priest can come, rock with, once a year. But literally every single day, we can have audience with this God, and we can be vulnerable, and we can bear our ugly because he already knows it. And we can come to him and ask him, like, God, you know my heart, you know what I'm feeling, this anxiety, right? And he says, to all those who, are weary and well-doing, like come, and he'll give us rest. And so I hope this encourages you. I hope you will just meditate on these passages this weekend and throughout this holiday season. Come on in here.
Psalm 139. Speak that, read that and speak that, not as just an objective truth. Speak it as though you wrote it. Speak it, that truth, over yourself. As if you were David and you were writing it. Because that's what he's doing. He's talking about himself and God, not some kind of objective thing that you look outside. You got to take Psalm 139 and put it on the inside.
Boom. Drop the mic. That's great. Love you guys.